Good morning. Welcome to another video. That was Highway 34 in the Big Thompson River, pretty much iced over, coming up the Big Thompson Canyon from Loveland. So we're here below the Olympus Dam at Lake Estes because this water stays open. Even in the coldest of winters, this water stays open. No secret spot here, heavily pressured area, but I'm the only one here suiting up right now. Brutal conditions. It's 25, 30 mile an hour winds right now, so this is going to be very tricky, but you know, I got all the good spots up here to myself right now because it's mid-December and cold and windy, so gives me a couple options potentially after this spot is hitting the lake itself. The wind's supposed to calm down a little later today, so I could hit Lake Estes itself. It was white capping and breaking up the ice, so shockingly that lake was completely open, it looked like, from the road above. So what is this, 7,500 feet right here, and you have open water on a lake in mid-December, so that points to the wind we've had breaking it up and just the mild weather that we've had. It's not terrible today. It's gonna be 40 degrees or so up in Estes Park, but the wind's brutal, so it's supposed to get a little better later today. So I'll hit this spot here below the dam. We might hit the lake. We got the option of the St. Vrain River and Lions on the way home, and this ought to be a fun show.
The things I will do to catch a fish. It's like sustained gusts of 25 to 30 miles an hour right now. It's mid-December. Anything for a fish. Getting ready to start. I'm gonna start with an egg pattern above a paragon, because why not? Betas, midges, RS2s also might be something we try today, but I bet there's a few flies that might work in here. We're gonna start right here. Winter fishing, sometimes you gotta figure out what they're feeding on and present right in front of them. Sometimes they're just not willing to move very far to eat, and that makes it tricky, but not impossible. You sometimes have to have a good presentation right by them to get them to take, and that'll be the goal today. My rig today, pretty standard for me. Orvis Clearwater, 8.5 foot 5 weight with a 7.5 foot 5X leader, tapering down to about 5 pounds. Very, very standard for me. Got the Rio Tippet ring on there, and a couple of nymphs below that, a couple flies below that. Currently an egg and a paragon, and might change that up to betas or RS2s or something else later, but we're gonna start with the little paragon and egg pattern just to see what we can get done here. Cool little guy there, little muskrat. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it's crossing right there. Hey buddy, he just went under. Come on, fish. There's one guy rising and no bugs. Can I catch him? Like every fly fisherman, I'm gonna try. Oh, come on. That's crazy. I think I got a shot. I think I got a shot. Come on, fish. Oh, that's right by him. It's right by him. Come on, fish. Fish on. Oh, let's go. I'm sorry, but I'm proud of this one. This is the only fish rising here, and we got him on a size 24 blueing olive, and I'm having line problems. There we go. There we go. That's so freaking sweet. Baby Bobo. Pretty little Bobo. The Big Thompson, size 24 blueing olive in December. I don't even know if you can see that, how tiny that blueing olive is right there in the mouth. That is awesome. Dry fly fishing in December. Look at that fish. See you, buddy. I got my hands wet. That's freaking sweet. Look what that trout just took on the surface in mid-December. I mean, I'm literally getting the ice out of my guides and still got one to come up and smash a dry fly. I haven't seen a single bug, and that was the only fish rising on the river, and I got him. That's so much fun, but like every fly fisherman, I'm gonna go after a rising fish. So that is a size 24 blueing olive. Usually 22 is as small as you gotta go. That is a freaking awesome catch. If that's the only thing I catch today, that'd be great by me. I might head to the lake after this, The wind's died down a little bit. It's still early. I've only been here 45 minutes, and just the initial below the surface bite wasn't working, so got this one above the surface. Love to get one more. If I go back below the surface, obviously RS2s, midges, little betas would be the play. But yeah, I'm proud of that fish. It's mid-December. The wind is gusting up to 30. It's a size 24 BWO that I can't even see. There's only been 1 to 2 fish rising this entire time, and no actual bugs that I can even see on the water. And I'm getting ice out of my guides. It's cold, so yeah, I'm proud of that fish. That is a fun catch right there. A really fun catch. And probably give this stretch a little more and then figure out where to go from here. Fish on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I made a tiny change. I will show you guys if I land this fish. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And we just switched to a smaller dry fly. And come on, fish. He's not big. I just don't have control of him yet. Now I do. Come on, fish. Scrambly guy. Jeez. It's like I spray you up here towards the bank. Oh, he swam right in the net. There we go. Beautiful. Another Bobo. That's a little better size one here. This stretch of the Thompson, you get rainbows and browns. And both fish today landed have been rainbows. So we'll let this guy go here. That's a decent fish. It's a decent fish. See you, pal. So that actually took a size 24 little black adult midge on the surface, so just tiny and black, because the blueing olive had only missed one and landed one thus far. So yeah, just tiny and black sometimes is the play in the winter. So yeah, that was cool. That's the second fish in the net here on the Big T in the same spot. I'm gonna walk back to the truck, warm up a little bit. These fish are smart. They're not Cheeseman Canyon smart, but they're smart. It's the same kind of deal. Some are good size and they get an enormous amount of pressure. It's clear water, catch and release. So, you know, same kind of deal as parts of the South Platte. They're tricky to catch on the fly rod. And there's also a couple 16, 18 inch fish in here I've caught before. But this is one of those spots where 1 to 2 is always the goal. And we got that done with the 2, so I think I will get some coffee, warm up a little bit, and be done with this area and check out Lake Estes, or possibly St. Vrain River through Lyons, but time to warm up a little bit.
Well, there's your look at Lake Estes. The wind has not really calmed down at all. And we always say wind can be your friend. And I've fished in conditions like this, but I just don't feel like it right now. It looks pretty rough out there to me. So I think I'll call it. But yeah, a couple hours, 2 fish landed in a very, very tough stretch. Like I say, not Cheeseman Canyon tough, but tough. If you've been there, those fish are hard to catch. So I will absolutely take it. 2 on the dry fly in December. That is awesome. I never did go a little Betis, midge, or RS2. That would have been the play, is to go smaller on the bottom. So probably could have gotten a couple more with small plays on the bottom, but because I went a little bit larger when you're talking like an egg with a perdigon. But I mean, that kind of thing can work. So would have done the RS2 tiny midge thing for nymphs below the surface. had I gone below the surface, but then just had fun targeting just the 1 or 2 rising fish that I saw. So coaching this weekend, taking some kids to a tournament, and next episode will probably be sometime next week. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.